We are very fortunate to be a host site for Balanced Body. It's the largest equipment company in the world. They started a continuing education part to their company in 2004, I believe, and that has become the largest education company in the world in a very short time. So we're a host site for Florida, and we offer every type of apparatus training in Pilates. We also offer prop courses. We offer specialized continuing education for instructors who are already certified. And the sky is the limit, really. We have a lot of flexibility in our program for people coming in from other trainings, but we also have a consecutive program where people can go through every month or so and take a weekend course, go back and do their hours. We're pretty clear about the fact that if you're going to be a good teacher, a thorough teacher, that you need to make sure that you do all kinds of different ways of learning. Observation, working with a mentor if possible, and coursework. But it really assures you that if you're going to spend the money, you might as well walk away with something that's valuable. And the nice thing about our training is it's not just a national program, it's an international program. And so anywhere you go in the world, people recognize Balanced Body. And that's really, money well spent.
What I found is it broke it up into smaller groups, and it allowed you to take the time to study that smaller partition of training. And in that training, there was a lot of, besides the book and learning the movements and learning the anatomy, there was a lot of interactive discussion with the participants to really break down and just be very informal to learn more. So the informal part of the training was really great because it wasn't as if you were in a structured classroom the entire time.
I've actually had the pleasure of being able to travel with Vicki to do some of these certifications, come here and take some of the certifications, and Vicki's constantly surprising me. Not only with her background in diet and nutrition, with her doctorate, but also with the amount of teacher training and different types of things that she's ventured into. I mean, she's ventured far into Pilates, and now she's venturing far into gyrokinesis, and she not only knows these things, but she knows a lot about yoga, massage, just from personal aspects. So she's constantly trying to experience more and portray that into her training with her clients and also with her teachers here.
I actually have gone through training with 2 other companies. So this was my 3rd go-round, and this by far was the best. The variety of instructors that you're exposed to, the teachers that they bring in to teach us, you will have a different instructor perhaps for each phase of your training. So you get a lot of different viewpoints, you get a more well-rounded education, I believe. And 2, there's an ongoing rapport with the instructors. I can email them if I have questions or comments and just continue to further my education.
One of the things that makes our training unique and what I look for in a training and why I chose Balanced Body is that they're very good at bringing in the new information, the latest scientific information and movement, but also keeping the integrity of the work of Joseph Pilates, which gets lost so often in these quick kind of fly-by-night courses. Bringing in the traditional classical as well as really scanning the horizon for all the latest things that are out there. And so I think that's extremely important in a training and important for students to get. One of the reasons I like being a teacher is because it forces me to continue to be the student. And I always say that the secret to becoming the eternal student is to be the teacher. Not just from the standpoint of knowing everything there is to be known, but really to challenge yourself to go back and really be in a position where you're a little bit humbled and you can understand what it's like to work, to be the client or to be the student. It's also really a great way to keep your mind and your body young. It really truly is a never-ending spiral. And to watch students go from, whether they have never done Pilates at all or they happen to be somebody who's coming in with some background, to watch them go through the training and really the little light bulbs go off and to watch them change over time is really just an amazing thing to be the observer of. It's really a gift to get to watch people learn it and then go out and teach it and see them help people in so many different ways.